Good morning, Walt Disney Elementary School. This is Dr. Ortiz with today's morning announcements. And today's Thursday, June 6, 2024. What's today's day? Today's day 4. And no Chase and Jackson. They'll be back once we're finished with the 5th grade spotlight. But we do have some birthdays to get through for today. So what do we have? Oh, wait. I'm on July here. All right. So we have today's June 6th, as I just mentioned. We have one birthday. We have Andre from Mrs. Brayman's classroom. Happy birthday, Andre, my buddy. And then, okay, so I went through the first half of July yesterday. Let's get through some more friends in July here. Let's see. Seda from Mrs. Shorn's classroom. She's on July 10th. This is starting from July 10th on. Jalen and Carter, 4th grade brothers from Mrs. Dixon and Mrs. Thomas's classroom in July. Mid-July now. Alima from Mrs. Munger's classroom. Harley from Mrs. Downey's classroom. Ruby from Mrs. Collins' classroom. Carter from Mrs. I'm going to say that looks like Mrs. Who's room 7? Let's see. I'm losing track here. Room 7. Mrs. Renson's room, of course. Mrs. Renson's room. How did I forget that? Riley from Mrs. Coble's classroom. We have Taylor from Mrs. Bozak's classroom. Jackson from Mrs. Shorn's room. Elena from Mrs. Bozak. Sky from Mrs. Flynn. And Willow from Mrs. Renson's classroom. We're going to stop right there. And that takes us to 2/3 of the way through July. So happy birthday to all the July friends. If you need your birthday selfie, let me know. Tomorrow, mark it down if you haven't already. I've been saying it for weeks now. Our end of year picnic with the Walt Disney PTO. Front lawn from 5:30 to 7:30. Hopefully the weather cooperates. And we'll be able to enjoy that end of year festivity. Now, 5th grade spotlight. We're continuing with 6 more friends today, so let's keep it going. Continuing our 5th grade spotlight, we're starting things off with Harper Pinto. And what does she like to do? Riding horses, reading, and doing art. What does she love about Walt Disney? The people that make it Walt Disney. The staff, students, teachers, etc. Well, I guess I'm part of the etc. All right, and what will she miss? Her teachers and her friends. Good luck in middle school, Harper. Next. John Gill. What does he like to do? Soccer. And what do you love about Walt Disney? Dr. Ortiz. Oh, thanks, John. I appreciate the shout out. And what will he miss about Walt Disney? Mrs. Munger. Oh, isn't that sweet? Good luck in middle school, John. Next, my buddy, Garrett Siron. What does he love to do? Well, he says he loves to play with his friends, and he also likes street hockey. Cool. What do you love about Walt Disney? Recess. He also loves his teachers, and he listed them. Ms. Collins, Mrs. Coble, Mrs. Munger, Mrs. McPherson, and Mrs. Shorn. Thank you to the teachers. What will he miss about Walt Disney? Everything and everyone. Good luck in middle school, Garrett. Next, Emma Tafano. What does she like to do? Soccer. Nice. And what do you love about Walt Disney? She loves social studies. That's awesome. And what will she miss about Walt Disney? Her teachers. Good luck in middle school, Emma. Next, Juliana Bissell. What does she like to do? Dance. And what do you love about Walt Disney? How nice the teachers are. And what will she miss? She'll miss Walt Disney and Dizzy Day. Oh yeah, that's a great day. Good luck in middle school, Jules. Next, Sophia. And what does she enjoy doing? Volleyball and dance. And what does she love about Disney? The fun activities. And she'll miss being a safety. Good luck in middle school, Sophia. So there you have it, the latest rendition, latest episode of the 5th grade spotlight, honoring our 5th grade friends who are counting down their days here with Walt Disney as they are getting ready to go to middle school, Penwood Middle School. Those are all the announcements we have for today, friends. So please stand and join your teachers in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. And remember, here at Walt Disney, we are respectful, we are responsible, we are safe. Have a great learning day, everyone. Adios. Bye.